Yes, here is the money. Anyway. 55%. Oh, there's so much map to be had. Anyway.
All right, you know what? I think it's fine. We can do this. So, it's not clear at all.
Like ever in the game, except for at the very end.
Well, so it's not exactly clear at all what was going on with the pedals. Like
Right.
in game, you can at the moment you have like no clue what's going on. But with some later context.
Pedals that I could just fill or something, right?
With some later context, you can figure this out. I'll just, for the sake of not forgetting it later, I'm just gonna go over it right now.
Okay.
That was actually, over the course of collecting all of them, that was actually 6 different people.
Huh. That's interesting. I don't suppose you're all hear about my request, are you? You must be Count Edgel. Got some thieves or something ransacking the warehouses, huh? Quite right. These warehouses are mainly used by us Roman nobility. Valuables have been disappearing from within them again and again. My own stock may very well be targeted next, hence my search for qualified assistance. And crimes like these, the garrison's #1 concern. And security should already be pretty strict with the Governor General's office nearby. Yes and yes. Even still, do the crimes occur right beneath their noses? Seems like they're carefully deduce the opportune moments to slip past the patrols. It's almost as if they're taunting them. Crimes in broad daylight. Wow, that's pretty daring. Sound like your everyday thieves. These guys are running off your spite. That's why you're looking for ordinary people a noble would never usually hire. Indeed, I may have had my part as a Roman, but sacrifices must be made somewhere. You all look pretty qualified. Enough to handle any altercations at the very least. May I ask that you handle patrolling the area for suitable compensation, of course. We're on the job. You are! Wonderful. Can't be any more of a drag than my usual nightly rounds. Besides, anyone who manages to sneak past the Roman patrols has got my eye. Yeah, no way, they're just some run-of-the-mill burglars. Alright, let's decide then. Let's get started. Best of luck. The fate of our precious valuables lies with you. Count has left this area under our jurisdiction. According to him, the warehouses over there has yet to be targeted by some culprits. Every theft thus far has occurred during the day. It would not be odd for them to appear soon. This just literally repeated everything we just went over.
Yeah, it's fine.
What we need then is the perfect stakeout point. Best if we split up so we can all get our bases covered no matter where to sneak in. Oh, look at you, Master Knight. We've really got this down. Yeah, good idea, Kratos. It's searching for some vantage points. We're gonna be up here. Good climb, but look, you can see both the front and back of the way. Perfect spot for a stakeout to me. Oh no. Why are they making me try all the spots? Pretty obvious it's gonna be there. Yep.
Off we go.
The other spot that only lets you see the back of it, right? Not even the back of it, just like...
Off we go.
You've done it.
Alright. Yeah, let's split up. Before long, we found them! The ghosts are stealing the treasure. Is there anything else to say other than it was 6 people?
There'll be a time to
Figure out who
reveal
those 6
more.
people are. Okay. Look at them good for nothing burgers.
Oh, we don't know that. They're just stealing, right?
Pinchin. Pilfering. Thieving. It's snatching. What the hell are you? Ah! Hey, what happened to slow and steady? First mover advantage. It's a real buzzkill though. Looks like they're just 2-bit burgers after all.
No.
I think someone who managed to sneak past the garrison put up a better fight. Why are the Monstrums here? Those Roman nobles put you up to this, didn't they? Come on, Hawk, really? I suppose they stopped them before the crime was committed. Yeah, but now we have no proof to catch them red-handed.
Well, they broke in at least.
True. Plus, he thwarted their break-in right in the middle of the act. Great, I feel like I've seen this guy somewhere before. You bastards, working at it. He gets us all along, huh? Alright, so these Romans, then you and the rest of the ignorant masses. Some big talk for some small-time klepto to be. Run, Gaston, you have to get away. Oh yes, name! Nice. We can't have caught you here. Remember our master plan. Have you caught here? Gotta run. Hey! Oh, it's cute when it comes to run. Get him, Mantle. He's fast. Catching him.
Use power of jump.
Gotcha. Got gas way off in this corner.
You did.
Was it actually accurate to the sound location?
I don't know.
Okay, maybe not.
Nope, you're on a roof now.
Way off in this corner. Damn it all. Finally caught up to him, huh? It's tough for even us to keep up. You got some real fancy footwork. Footlorking.
Yeah.
Not enough though. It's the end of the line for you, pal. Think you're hot stuff, do you? Been hearing about your little escapades here and there, you know? Like messing with the Romans and breaking folks out of prison. Not to mention getting in the way of our operations, had to admit. Got us beat. The coup! Obviously. Some of the boss. You're just the same as the boss after she slipped out of jail. All the power to make the difference, and you won't even use a bit of it to help Cleo. Oh. These are the resistance. Yep. Makes sense. Where's your pride is Glean, huh? Rage you used to hold against Rome. I'm not even Glean. You're the Maya, strictly speaking. You gotta be kidding me. I forget that part then. That's what I think it is. I bet it is. Part of the Bells of Freedom, weren't you? That's the resistance group that was wiped out 3 years ago. And everything Margot was talking about before. It's up to she who started things to bear the cross, as well as make certain the next generation doesn't stray on the wrong path. He was worrying about you guys the entire time. We of the resistance have been biding our time for the past 3 years. They may quell a revolt. They may wipe out an organization. They may even capture the woman leading our helm. They will never take our ultimate goal. Complete and utter vengeance against Rome. The boss has forgotten her priors of Glean, though. We've got no other choice. What's it, you're all... Over there! It's the Monstrums! The warehouse thief too, no less! Oh, great.
Smoke bomb.
Wait, you, the boss, the Romans, all of you. Time will come when we make our move, when the bells of freedom ring.
Well, if he's still in earshot, you could chase after him again.
True.
Nope, he got away.
Get away, seriously. I'll do soon. Edel and his comrades managed to get away soon after. Once condition, commotion. Right down, they reported the attempted burglary. Out of the way, they decided to return to the Dandelion to tell Margot. Margot's disappointed.
Got him. Mark got him. There you go.
Oh. 3 years. I was only absent for 3 measly years. Those idiots didn't give you too much trouble, did they? Oh no, they didn't. It was the members of the resistance all along. They were responsible for the pickpocketing and scams we put a stop to. I did some digging of my own, but it's the explanation. Pickpocketing and petty scams. Tip of the iceberg. Got drug running, smuggling. Much worse things. I don't condone the crime, but if I needed the money to help out my friends in the prison, I don't know what I would have done. They were willing to stain the reputation to free their leader. One thing's for sure, they're not going anywhere near the Noble District anytime soon. There's no guarantee that they're not off somewhere hatching up a new plot. I hope not, but who knows what else they're capable of. I hope this was just a phase. But I am to blame for failing to lead them on the path of justice. Perhaps I'm unfit to call myself their leader. Been breathing that prison stench for so long, it's gotten to your head. Yes, perhaps it has. Still, I must carefully consider my actions for the future. No. I'll help any way I can. Excellent. I'll let you know if something comes to mind. Forgive me for involving you all in this mess. You needn't let it concern you. You must have other business to attend to.
We have accomplished our
Quest
task.
complete, yeah!
Yeah.
And that's why you couldn't skip the side
Let's
quest.
gear up and head on over.
Yeah, and that makes me more, like, frustrated.
To be fair, you could have gone around just fighting random enemy pockets to do the same thing. It would have just taken a little bit longer.
Yeah, then you won't get the gold or let the lore.
Yeah, that's
Again,
true.
it's
All
just-
right,
Yeah.
one more side quest, because we've already done most of them.
How far out from the end of the game are we?
There's 8. Sorry, technically there's 10 chapters. Technically. There's a prologue and an epilogue, and 8 main chapters.
Oh, 8.
So you got 3 to go.
We have one more chapter after this. And then it's
One
the
more real
epilogue.
chapter after this, and then the epilogue.
Not sure. Wonder what's going on. They seem pretty panicked. Excuse me, did something happen? I guess we're gonna just tell everyone exactly. Oh, it's just a fire. Oh yes, random passerby. The Governor General's been assassinated. Oh no! Everyone panic and fear.
Yeah.
So we are still sorting out exactly what happened, but we're suspecting arson. Arson? That's right. Apparently a live coal was thrown through and opened the back window. We should consider ourselves lucky that room was not more flammable. Trying to think what might have happened had we been a step too late. Some luck with this and the Monstrum incident. We're short enough with hands as is. We'll give the area another once over for now. As for all of you, see anyone suspicious, report it. Yeah, sure. This is Iris written all over it. Especially considering her mission. I'll bet it was just a distraction for the guards. In which case, chances are she's already snuck into the Governor General's office. We have to stop her then before she has something. Before she does something she can't take back. Do so would require our own inconspicuous point of entry. What do you mean?
There were 9 chapters? I'm pretty sure there's only 8, but let me double check that.
Thought there were 9 chapters. I mean,
I'll just go look it up real quick. There is a final chapter, also not numbered. Must have missed it before. Thanks for that.
Oh, that makes sense. Ah, yes, the trapdoor. This looks like the exit they used to clean the roof. Well, man's exit is another Monstrum's entrance, right? Right, let's hurry inside before it's too late. Yeah, we're doing this. My side quest, I believe. Yeah.
Just gonna point that out. Chat with the correction again. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you, chat. Adol and the Monstrum snuck into the building from the roof. They then headed toward the Governor General's office. Of course, we know exactly where that is because we've been here before. Yes. Taking care to remain hidden from the staff inside all the while. Ah, knife point. Wonderful. Unheim isn't back yet. Don't play dumb with me. Everyone knows the Governor General's office is still running. But it's true. I still don't have any idea where he's gone. We're only acting in accordance with his policies from before his disappearance. Damn it all. Iris, what are you doing here? What in the heck are you guys doing here? This close. You're the Monstrums! Don't worry. We're only here to stop Iris. Whatever your reasons, they can't be worth killing in cold blood. This won't solve anything. Yeah, there's no resolution to be gained from this. Shush, all of you. You think I don't know that already. Whoever it takes to avenge my father is nothing compared to what Rome has done. Ah, it is indeed good to be not crazy. Ah,
Yes. Actually, there's 12 chapters. No, wait.
wait. That's where all the extra map percentage is hiding. Those extra 3 chapters.
In chapter 12? Yeah.
Yep, chapter 12. But for all the people, but for all... That's, I think, is that a typo? But for all the people care? No. Those invaders
that's
might as
fine.
well be the rightful rulers of Glia. We stole it all out of Father's hands, from the hands of our family. Your family? You don't mean... I don't believe it. Miss, oh, my lady. Could you perchance be your highness Princess Eleanor? Eleanor? Princess! Iris, you know, is an alias made by the man who raised me to protect my identity. My real name is Eleanor, firstborn princess of the Glean royal family. Or it was. Before the downfall after the Erdlingen War 8 years ago?
Yeah. Yeah.
I can word. As far as the rest of the world knows, I just ended up dropping off the face of the earth. It's called Earth, not Earth. Or Erath. Or any other non-male file.
Actually, it's the face of the earth, so it could be named something else. But you know.
Interesting. You're royalty? I've heard stories about how the royal family met their end, but I was there, hidden in the closet. I watched the Roman soldiers gutted my father like a swine. Everything went black after that. The shock was too much for me to bear. When I came to, I had already been left in the care of society's shadows. Since then, I thought the thought of revenge has been the only thing keeping me going. Revenge against those who pried Glia's crown from my father's cold, dead hands. And revenge on the cardinal who took his place, as if it were nothing. But I could not even manage to do that much. I will not get another chance on his life if I am captured again. I will just have to settle for taking yours in his place. Yeah, we're gonna stop that. Or she's not gonna be able to do it herself. Is this really what you want? Stay out of my way. This is the only thing I have left to live for. I understand your pain, Your Highness, but if I may, I'd like to shine a bit of light on your circumstances. Cardinal Lindheim, he did everything in his power to try and save the royal family. He what? During the war 8 years ago, he sought a path of mediation. as the cardinal of the church. He had even exchanged letters with your father, the king of Glea, to that very end. But in their lust for glory, the Roman army turned their swords to fell the royal castle. Your disappearance has haunted him as his greatest regret ever since, Your Highness. Then, 3 years ago, the cardinal was set to succeed the previous governor general, and he felt it was his responsibility as a Roman to restore some measure of peace in this land, and to one day deliver you this letter. The acting governor general hands the letter over. Yep, it's just normal stuff.
Yep.
It's just a letter. That's all it is. The blue text I'm supposed to read. It's not like action sequence or whatever. My dearest Eleanor, the end of this bloodshed will mark a new beginning for Glea's history. I have secretly made arrangements to secure even the slightest chance of you making it out alive. We're still so young, but I believe a new path for this new Glea lies in your future. As I write this letter, I ask you to remember me, not as king, but as your father. I love you, my child. My greatest wish, above all else, is a happy life for you. Cardinal Lindheim came across this letter after the war. Since his appointment, we've been told to give it to you, should you ever be found. He considered it the least he could do to atone for his failure to intervene. And now she's very emotionally upset because everything she's believed has been a lie.
Hooray!
Yeah. How could I have been so stupid? My father, the man who raised me. I never stopped to think about how they might have felt. For 8 years, my only thoughts have been of retribution. What happened to me? Life happened and you're a kid, so you don't understand things? That's fine. At least you didn't do a murder.
Do a big murder.
Do a big murder, yeah, that would have been bad. You can't blame yourself. And it was 8 years ago. You couldn't have been older than 4 or 5. Yeah, see, exactly. You were a kid. Still a kid. Come on.
Anyone in your position would have turned to assassination. I mean,
it's not too late to
that's
change
just how it
things.
works.
Yeah, that's just how it goes. For better or for worse, none of your ploys of assassination have managed to succeed. Though the outcome of this attempt is at your intended victim's discretion, what happened here today was nothing more than a little tiff. Merely came to receive a letter from your late father. That's all. You don't see anything worth reporting about that? A real slap on the wrist you're given there. Wish you'd be all that generous about me going feral in town. Way to ruin the moment, Credo.
Why can't I just destroy the town square?
And murder people in cold blood because they challenged me, so I have to put them down. Relay this message to Lindheim from me when he returns. I will leave the sovereignty of Glea in your hands for now. If I ever let you see the welfare of this land or its people get put into peril, it's the assassination's going to come back. We're going to do a big murder, like a supermassive murder.
Do a big, yeah, the biggest murder.
The biggest murder. I'll be sure to let him know. The biggest murder.
Yeah.
As all the others managed to make their escape before the rest of the staff arrived, the acting governor general kept to his word. And no, they made it out. No one pursued them.
Yeah, we did it. Back
my
in the day of the
goodness.
line, nothing, as if nothing ever happened.
I got
Hey,
gloves.
check out some gloves.
Check out some gloves. Let's see what gloves. Also, I forgot we need a feed mission. Strength and add confuse. Seems decent.
It's really good.
All right. A feed
Not
mission.
even gonna equip it.
Oh, fine. What am I gonna equip it to?
At all. You don't need that soul set and wreath.
But it's a memento from times past. Fine. Plus my strength and confuse.
You don't need it.
What is you behind the counter?
Because UFO's occasionally behind the counter. She works here.
Just take your time.
Hear about that?
Bon appetit.
What else do you need?
Anything else I can use, just take
Was the
your
galette
time.
also new?
Bon appetit.
So everything that's new, I've been making two of, so I make sure that I know I have.
Still have
I
one?
have
Yeah. But you have
Uh,
used a couple of these foods.
You
so
valued
that's fine.
stats over status conditions too.
Yeah.
I mean,
Raw. It's an East game. Raw stats, except for burn. Burn's ridiculous if you're doing like a.
true.
I think I think
Anything
burn
come
and
back soon?
poison get used in the speed run,
Need
but
to buy more stuff.
but raw stats are
Any
just the way to
errands you'd
go
like
for
me to
the
run?
most part.
I need apples. Give me 8 apples.
You have
Anything
78,000
else? Stay
gold.
safe out there.
You could
You
buy
know,
78,000 gold worth of
I-
apples.
I need more.
Okay. You just
Gold.
take your time.
Don't say that. I will actually buy that many
Anything else
apples.
I can come back soon?
And
Okay,
not
how
be able
about
to upgrade
this?
my stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how about this? Why don't you go to Artisan Lane and upgrade your armor?
Yeah, I will in a minute. Let me.
You just take your
cook.
time.
There's
Because I
one
noticed
other
you
thing I
were
need
kind of
to-
getting melted in a paralysis trial, so your armor's
No,
probably a little outdated.
It's fine.
What would you like
I
me
need
to
to
do?
buy like 6 flour.
6,000 gold worth of flour.
If you want anything, call for me whenever you
Yeah, that's the amount of flour I
Okay.
need.
You just take your time.
Flaky baguettes.
Thanks for anything come back
And
soon.
can I just buy my armor from her too?
Um,
What
possibly.
would you like me to do?
Yeah, I can just buy everything. Plus
So you can.
45.
So you can.
Yeah,
There it is.
let's just get. Like,
just buy them one at a time so you can equip them rather than going into the menu later.
you're right.
you are. I shall
You're,
use it
that's
with care.
smart.
Can't wait to try it out.
As you wish. Thank you very much.
That's
Anything
Yeah.
else?
smart.
What
So
would you like me to
basically,
do?
when we get to the final chapter, then you can worry about equipping the other three. You're gonna need
Here
them
you
geared
are.
up.
Anything stay
This
safe
is
out
pretty
there.
spiffy.
I
We're
wouldn't
doing
bother. Wouldn't bother until then.
Because sometimes I use UFO, so I'm gonna have her be equipped.
Okay, that's fine. You
I
just
should
don't
go
just
check-
waste your money on.
I should go
on,
check my my in-house blacksmith.
I mean,
Yeah.
you want to just.
I'm
Oh,
ready.
you
and
already
raring to
bought the
go.
latest weapons for them, so you can
I-
upgrade.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Repair charm. I could do the thing.
Yeah, you could do the hidden side quest.
Some hidden side quests. Mega vintage, she says, for the materials to say was made back in the 100 Years' War. Rare stuff.
Here I go.
Changing the class should make it as good as new. Shouldn't be that hard. Just let me throw a giant hammer on this very antique jewelry.
Adel.
Yeah, just place it directly in the fire.
Yeah.
Wait until it gets soft, and then start
Then-
smacking it with a hammer. Easy.
Now that's Tito brand quality. It's all in the training. Make sure you give it back to its rightful owner.
All right.
Speaking of things given to
Speaking
people,
of things, you should go into your usables.
yeah.
Go to the bottom. Oh, bottom is
I should
ingredients. Go up a
eat
little.
all the white meat.
Go up.
Okay,
up,
just
up,
tell
up.
me what you're looking for.
Where is it? The you got a book that you can use right now.
I ate that already.
Oh, you
It's
did?
Tasty.
Oh, I must have missed it. Probably when
It
you had
gave
me
me
looking
the
up
extra
gaming
sacramental slot.
news. Yeah, it did. Which now you have everything
Yeah,
equipped.
I've
You should-
eaten that.
Okay, cool.
Been had. I have not talked to this other guy in so long.
Yeah, you should.
Where is he?
Oh, you left the dandelion. I was gonna have you report all the graffiti.
I remembered that literally the moment I hit accept to travel here. I'm like, oh, I should have done that. You.
It's fine.
What? Let's talk about the peeping Tom again. My goodness. Would seem you have guests. Whoops. Yeah, I need to report things. Thank you.
You're quite.
14. Yep. Here's the
Here's the-
reward. Clasp rubric? Okay. So now
Hey,
I
you can go make another sacramental.
Oh my goodness. I have to go back to the dandelion anyway. Okay.
It's true. It's true. Back in there.
to the dandelion. Now I can go report the graffiti so that you can have the work crews clean it up. Where is he?
Yeah. Where'd he go?
Downstairs?
No, he wouldn't be
He
downstairs.
doesn't know.
He's. Hang on. Go to the right. Is he right there? If he straight ahead?
No.
No, where'd he go?
Where? What? You know what? I think he's the one writing the graffiti. He's hiding.
Wait, what?
He better not be downstairs. I don't think he's in the. He's not in the know.
No, he's not. He can't be down here. He's not down here.
Wait, where'd he go?
Okay, hold on.
Okay. Where's he hiding?
I'm gonna find him.
Okay.
While you're doing that, go get the sacramental.